Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. So, we're making this beautiful top. If you're a new subscriber, thank you, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for staying to the channel. So first, we're just going to be taking a new 1 inch, which I've already done, just to make the fabric a straight line. So after that, we're going to be taking the measurement for the neck, which I'm going to be using 4 inches. So 4 inches. So first, I'm going to take the measurement for the back. So the back is going to be 1 inch. Put this together. And after that, we take for the front measurement. That's going to be 7.5 inches. And then we connect this together as well. So after we're done with that, we're going to go ahead to go to the end of the blouse. I mean the blouse is a short blouse. We're going to go ahead and take away from here 1.5 inches. So I didn't mention that from here you're going to take 24 inches. So you will start from your back, from your center back to 1 or 2 inches after your elbow. That's the measurement you're going to be using. After you've done that, then you're going to go ahead and connect this dot we already measured. That's from here, from this actual line to here, that's 1.5 inches. So then we're going to go ahead to connect it to this point, our neck point. So I've done that. So after you're done, you take the full length of the dress. So let's go. I'll be using, I mentioned dress, is a top actually. So I'm going to be taking from here to 35 inches. So then from the 35 inches, I'm going to be adding 2 inches for sewing allowances. I'm going to measure that. And then I'm going to draw a straight line to the end of the dress as well. After we've done that, we're going to take our vertical measurements now. So then, so now we're going to be using we're going to be taking our widest measurement. Either it's your bust or your hip. So where you have your widest measurement, mine is my hip, and that's 40 inches. Then I'm going to add extra 5 inches. Not on a fold, that's when I'm going to add the 5 inches, not to my measurement. So 40 inches divided by 4, that's going to give me 10 inches. So measure 10 inches. So 10 inches plus 4 inches plus 5 inches plus extra 1 inch seam allowance. So everything is going to be 16 by the time I'm done adding everything. But before we go there, I'm going to take from, I'm going to measure from that 16 inches. From the 16 inches we're marking now, so from there we're going to measure from here. We're going to take 11 inches. So 11 inches for our armhole, for our arm area, and then we're going to go ahead and take that our 16 inches, but then I want mine fuller, so you can make it, you can add more inches to it. I want to add 1.5 as well, and then I go and connect this. So that's going to be 18 inches straight down. Make sure you're joining on a straight line. And then you go ahead and cut the dress out. So after we're done with that, we're going to take the back away from the front, like this. And then we go ahead to cut the front. After you're done doing that, go ahead and cut interfacing for this. So that's what we're going to use to line the top. So what we do, since the interfacing is cut into two, we'll just join here by half inches. So you see, so you join it here. So as to get it straight on, since my fabric was not enough, that's why I did it like that. So you cut the interface. So go ahead here, take 1.5 inch. That's for the drawstrings at the side of the blouse. Now we have 4 drawstrings. So firstly, we'll go ahead to hem our drawstrings and done joining the loop. Then I'll go ahead and put the interface. So I already joined the interface I was talking about. I already joined the interface I was talking about. So I'll go ahead and place this. See, it's now at the center. I will go ahead to sew it. I'll do it for the front and for the back. After I'm done, I'll just notch the. Careful while you're notching so you don't notch over your sewn thread. Then we go ahead to lap it on the interfacing you sew on it, and then you go ahead to hem your interfacing, both the front and the back. Then join it together. So we're done joining the back and the front together. Then we go ahead to hem our sleeves round. Then we go ahead to hem the lower part of the dress as well. Two separately. They are not together. We join them. We hem them separately. So I'm going ahead to hem the sleeve and the lower part of the dress. So what we're doing next is go ahead to join the sides by 1 inch. After we're done sewing the two sides by 1 inch, we're going to go ahead and measure 15 inches from the lower part of the dress. So from 15 inches, we're going to put this here. Very, very close to the line. Do it for the four sides of the dress. Make sure you don't pin them together when you're doing that. After we're done pinning them down, just go ahead and fold this while it's open like this way. You go ahead, you fold it. And while you're folding, make sure to be pushing this inward so you don't sew it down, because by the time you sew it this down, it's not going to be able to move. You get? So make sure you don't sew it down. So you go ahead and sew it straight. So here now we're going ahead to attach the drawstrings, and this is what it looks like. So wow, practically done with our dress. You can go ahead to pull this, and that's it. Just tie a knot. That's the end.